it's Kat. I wanted to reach out and kind of give you a accurate update as to what the greater Lansing area real estate market is actually doing. There's a lot of misinformation out there, doom and gloom, scary, and it's really not. It's not like that. It's not suddenly an awful time to sell, and it's not an awful time to buy. Interest rates have made a change. It's definitely different, but let's just review what I saw today on the MLS. There's 40 new listings, 23 have price drops, 33 have closed, 44 have gone to pending, 4 have expired, and 13 are back on the market. There's more than that, but let's just digest that. That means in one day, 40 new listings have come on the market. We were not seeing that over the last time. If you were trying to buy in the last couple of years, there just weren't a lot of options out there. And there's more things coming on the market. They're staying on the market longer. There's the ability to negotiate. We're seeing those price drops, mostly on the more expensive homes. But right now is really not a bad time to buy. And for those of you who are buying and selling, it's the perfect time to do that because there's less competition on the buy side, and your home values are still up 7% from last year. So that means if you have to sell your home to buy a new home, you can get a contingent offer accepted because there's not as many buyers out there competing with you. Now, I think Dave Ramsey said it really well, and I'm going to play you something he said recently, and I think you should listen.
Well, interest rates are up. Buy the house. If interest rates come back down, refinance.
Yeah.
But don't not buy waiting on interest rates to come down. Just refinance the mortgage if interest rates come down. This is the best time to buy a house in the next 5 years.
Think on that. The best time to buy a house in the next 5 years. And he's not wrong. Right now, you're seeing more options on the market. But even though your interest rate is high, it's better to get a house you want at a higher interest rate and then refinance later than to have to compete like we have been for years and constantly be hearing, no, sorry, somebody else got the house, you're up against 15 offers. Trust me, if you're considering buying, please don't put yourself on the fence because of the interest rate and wait until spring, because you will have more competition in the spring and it will be harder. So if you're kind of in that butter zone where you're ready to start looking, now is a really good time. Don't be scared. Don't rush yourself into a situation where you're not ready. Wait and buy later if it's not the right time. But don't count out right now because you're hearing bad things about the interest rate. An interest rate isn't a reason to not buy. Don't let that be the reason. There's a lot of ways we have around it. Give me a call. Let's talk about it. We can talk to a lender. There's things we can do to lower your interest rate. Don't let that be the reason you don't buy a home this year.